Hello there, I'm back again. Didn't take long, did I? Okay, the grumpy villager brought out his large kettle and placed it on a pile of sticks for the fire. Here you go, he said. Now let's see if that magic stone of yours can really make enough soup for all of us. Don't worry, said the traveler. There'll be plenty. The traveler placed the smooth oval stone into the kettle of water and began to stir. After a while, he tasted the soup. Not bad, the traveler said, but I think it could use a little salt and pepper. I've got some, said one of the young ladies. I'll run home and get it. Perhaps the soup would taste even better. And then the maid suggested, perhaps the soup would taste even better if I shared my potatoes. Yes, that's a great idea, said the traveler. Why don't you get them and we'll add them right away? The young lady returned and sprinkled her salt and pepper into the kettle. Then the maid came back and dropped in her potatoes. Once again, the traveler stirred the stone soup. When he tasted it, for the second time, all the villagers watched him with excitement. See how they are adding food and looking at it? They are also hungry. Sometimes I'm sure you felt very hungry, haven't you? This is very good, but it would taste even better with some carrots and cabbage, said the traveler very intelligently. Then a young boy ran home to get some carrots, and a little girl ran home to get her cabbage. By now, everyone was having so much fun that they forgot how hungry they were. Even the big grumpy villager was no longer grumpy. Let's make this meal a party, he shouted. The girl returned with the cabbage, and the boy soon followed with the carrots. Carrots are very good to eat. Just think, a huge kettle of soup made from a magic stone, said the boy. I can't wait to try it. Neither can I, said the girl. Here they are making the soup. There you go. And then finally the traveler announced that the stone soup was ready to eat. He filled all the bowls and the villagers began to eat. Yum, yum. Afterward, there was plenty of soup left. That's enough to spare and share. The villagers were so happy after dinner that they didn't want the evening to end. They started playing music together and dancing with one another. At last, the village was alive with chatter and laughter. Doesn't it make you happy too? I didn't know you could play the banjo, said the maid to the big villager, and I didn't know you could play the washboard. He responded, I think there was a lot we didn't know about each other until the traveler came along. See, they're all having fun, they're laughing, they're dancing. Happy times for them just because of sharing and becoming a team, doing a teamwork and helping each other and doing it together. The next morning, the traveler said goodbye to his new friends in the village. It was time for him to leave. I want you to have this, said the traveler as he handed the smooth oval stone to the villagers. Now you will always be able to make stone soup together, and you'll never be hungry or sad or grumpy again. Each of the villagers hugged the traveler and told him to come back and visit sometime. They were all very grateful and hoped to see the traveler again. As the traveler headed out of the lovely little village, he stumbled over another stone in the road. He picked it up at once and admired its dark, rough edges. The traveler looked at the stone carefully and finally decided to keep it. You never know when a stone like this might come in handy. Do you understand what he means? He said to himself as he placed it in his bag. There he is saying bye-bye to you and bye-bye to the villagers.